Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Age of Fear 3, The Legend of me, Cornish-Knight, as we get back into the campaign. Now, we're just tidying up the scenario here. It was a rather tough battle, but we managed to pull through. The developers who watched my videos basically made comment that I got really lucky that the sapper didn't take Finn's head off, because it became pretty close to it, by all accounts. So, first things first, Monsieur Pig, how long are you going to last? 3 turns before you turn back into an orc. Well, I think we're going to have to get rid of you, Mr. Pig. So, let's potion up. Plus, we still have some other orcs roaming around the battlefield. And I'd rather not lose this scenario because I got lazy. I can always buy more supplies. Right. Yeah, I'll just pop the mana potion as well, and then we'll go and shoot a fireball at him.
Yes, my power is
Pig has no protection, so down it goes. Burns in a porky goodness. Smell of bacon fills the air. How did I miss that? Ah well, kill him. Right, that's going to happen. His morale will break and he will flee, which is annoying. But it's a win. The orcs are closing in, but I should be able to deal with it. The troll has relatively poor morale, so if we do enough damage to it, a fireball should kill off both of them relatively easily, or at least kill off the orc and the troll hard enough that it will flee. Yeah, nothing too bad. I just find trolls are annoying to mop up because they constantly keep coming back because of their regen. So if you allow them to run away, they just regen and keep coming. And yeah, let's kill off the priest. There goes the saintly father. Right. Those guys are up there, we'll finish them off in quick order. We'll send another fireball down range at the troll, just so that he doesn't constantly regen all his health. We almost killed him, unfortunate. One more piece of damage and we would have killed him. Right, that finishes off that ranger. We'll finish off this ranger. Right, move the werewolf up. Yeah, just... he's rallied, but he's still running away. That's annoying. Stand and die like a man. At least it'll make my job easier. At least the troll's making a comeback. Now we'll kill him this turn. I do admit the whole cycle of them breaking and retreating and then coming back is a bit annoying. But it's one of the problems that not the problems that the orcs have. It's one of the flaws that their faction has that you have to learn to manage. Is that they have very delicate morale. So if you do it wrong, you run the risk of losing your army very quickly. You've managed to survive the alternative timeline and return alive. Congratulations. Could you have interfered chain Tishri? Who knows? Right. So we've got one other scenario to go, which is the Demon's Head. But before I do that, I want to do something else. The developers gave me a hint about how you can get into the temple. They said it's to do with the pyramid. They basically advised me to hire a mummy, because it's basically the object in question that you need to use to get into the temple. It makes sense now that I think about it. I think I was a bit confused because I don't know. It's like because they were using like a Mayan pyramid or an Aztec pyramid temple, so it wasn't the first thing that I associated with like the typical mummy that you find in this game, because it looks more like an Egyptian mummy. Though you do know you do get mummies in South American cultures. The practice of embalming was actually rather prevalent throughout history. So I sort of really cottoned on to that fact. I thought it was going to be like an item rather than an object. Or undead objects, I wonder, do they count as objects as they're no longer alive? Maybe. Theoretical debate of the century, do the undead count as individuals or objects? We'll grab one. This will probably have an impact upon my character. Right, there's the temple. Wait, didn't someone tell me that having undead affected my morale? That might not be good. Your heroes send the mummy forward. The stone wall just ahead of it rumbles and shakes, and the stone parts wide enough to walk in. It was enchanted only to permit the ancient guardians to enter this place. You have solved the prince's riddle. As you enter, yeah, mummies basically come pouring out, so we've got another fight on our hands. Oh yeah, the clerics. The priest is not happy. Not surprising, he's a bit annoyed. Hopefully that won't impact us too much, since I'm predominantly using him for melee. Well, I'm predominantly using sort of melee. Who would use a healer in melee? Well, unless you're using a battle cleric or something. But no, like he's not going to be in melee. He's literally just going to be healing, so he shouldn't be too much of an issue. Make sure everybody has potions. I mean, the clerics are like morale on units. I find isn't so much of a problem with the cleric, because traditionally you're just holding your intruders at last. Protect the master's tomb. Right. No, the whole thing with cleric's morale isn't too much of a problem, because obviously it's 100% guaranteed heal on a unit, so pardon me, so there isn't really much of a problem. But that is a lot of mummies, and they've got a lot of health, so we really don't want to be doing this at low level. I mean, I should have probably bought my flamethrower unit, but the problem with that is that those mummies have a lot of health and it only doubles the damage, so I don't know how effective it would have been, plus they would have to have got relatively close, which is not something... I don't know. I'm of mixed minds with the flamethrower units. I think you should have an ability with them, which, like, not an ability, but like a trait that you could get, which, if you buy it, it gives you the option of either having their current short and wide area effect, or have a longer range but more narrow area effect spell. So have it like a more narrow cone of fire going out. Because at the moment I find that the flamethrower units tend to be one of the issues that they have is the relatively limiting nature of their range. So if you could like give them the option, like either you keep that short but wide effect area, or you could have or they could choose to have it as a longer but narrower stream, and they have to choose. It's a perma-choice. Once you've chosen this ability, it makes it so that they can only do that. They can't switch backwards and forwards between the two. Right, so we're just going to keep shooting these undead. Mummies are nasty, especially high health mummies. But it's not going to be a massive pain. We're just going to have to basically suck it up for a bit and take some damage. Give a prayer, because we're all fighting the undead, so it should help us. Got to remember if prayer gives us Holy Strike or not. I don't think it does. I think that's bless. So the undead are healing up all over the place, as is the necromancer. The predominant reason that I'm keeping focusing fire on the necromancer with my mage is so that he doesn't do move close and do drain life like this, because he'll take double damage if he's at full health. Ouch! He's got a flesh wound. He's going to be out for the next battle. Yeah, go on, guys. Go and punch up my golems. Right. Not particularly well done with the werewolf. Heal him up. I'm so grateful that, unlike in some games where healing is like a percentage chance, I really don't like games where the healing is basically a percentage chance kind of thing. Like, oh, like you had to roll to see if you can actually heal them first. It's like, what? Really? I don't like that. The games that have RNG are bad enough without making their healing a RNG statistic as well. Right, we're going to keep killing the mummies because it will force the lich to constantly keep resurrecting them.
Let's dance, laddie.
No hits.
Incoming.
We hit him. He's not dead though.
Beware the dwarf.
Kill him. Throw a rock at his head. Missed. Predominantly, I'm just using the earth elementals just to tie people up.
Oh, I like my rifle.
Missed. That's annoying. How can you deep wound an undead? I don't understand that. I mean, I suppose you could blow its arm off or leg off or something, but it's not really going to slow it down that much. Just like cracked head. Like, how does a cracked head affect a mummy? Right, so they're all healing up. He's summoning that mummy back from the grave. That guy's dead. Focusing on fire on the hero character. Nasty hit. Another nasty hit, and he stole HP. He stole XP from us. And frozen. Actually, that freezing's the worst bit, to be honest. Now that I think about it. Need to kill off the neck. Yeah, I need to kill off the stupid lich. It's really annoying. So, he's still up. Such a pain. Right. Okay. Let's just see what I can get done here. Kill him off. Oh, my werewolf is locked in, he can't move. What else can we do?
Oh, I like my rifle.
Get him taken care of.
Reload.
Right.
Reload.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Right, kill him. Yeah, we'll kill him using our hero because he's got more damage. And the wolf can charge up here. So they charge him towards the necromancer. Because he's probably going to res another mummy this turn, which will be a pain if he does. So let's kill him off. Man, I'm missing a lot of 90% hits.
Let's dance, buddy.
Smack him.
Anything else?
Come on, get that damage in. Really? Boy, that's annoying. Right, he resurrected him. He's putting the pain down on me again. At least we're hitting with counter-attacks. Yeah, I was worried about that. Ouch. Double ouch. Okay. Werewolf finishes him off. Right, I need to kill that lich before he does anything anymore.
Magic.
Please die. Wiped out those three. Excellent. The lich down. Their main fighting force is done, pretty much. Bombardment. Killed off him.
Do you like my apple?
Right, take care of these guys.
Oh, I like
Hit
my
him
apple.
as well.
Do you like my apple? Oh, I like my
Right, excellent. So lots of damage done all about the board. Heal him up.
Yes.
incoming.
Punch him in the face. Excellent. Kill him off. Power attack him.
Say, I think you're picking up here.
Did a good deal of damage to him.
Oh, sure. You were.
We'll gang up him on next turn.
What you got?
Right. These guys are laying into me again. So there's not many of them left. We'll just take care of clearing these guys up. There's no point, you can't polymorph a pig. Oh, I say you can't polymorph a mummy into a pig. Oh, maybe you could. If it was the mummy's mummy. Aha! That's an old joke. That's been around since my days. What to do with a mummy's mummy, eh? Right. Kill him off.
Say hello to my axe lady.
Kill him off. Send the werewolf to kill off the send the werewolf. Sorry, my brain just stopped saying. Send the werewolf to kill off the priest. Oh, the undead mage. We'll kill him off with another artillery barrage. Almost did it, and he'll heal using the stupid. Yeah, he'll heal himself using the
Very fine.
While the blood he's got, and we missed with both those hits. That's annoying. Because he's going to do all kinds of hijinks. Right, counter-attack will have basically gotten him killed next turn. Right. Oh, my hero can't get into range, really.
Anything else?
Boy, that's annoying. Okay, we'll cast Rewind Time on the werewolf. Yeah, probably our best bet. Just put Cam on past me, put Rewind Time on the werewolf. Right, there we go. Rewind Time is activated, werewolf charges in, kills the skeleton. There we go. Right, we'll quickly loot this place. Smash it open. We do not respect the dead here. Got a whole load of quality armor, potion of heroism, found a ruby, berserker armor, nothing else. Good amount of gold, healing potion, ruby, which is always very nice, a diamond, which is always very nice. Smash this open. A good amount of gold. So at least we're making our money back, at least. Right. Get the golems to smash these open because these are constructs. He do double damage against them. Earrings of the Viper, a ruby. And that's it. Magic Talk, which we can sell. Prayer Beach, which we can sell. More money. Mana Restoration Potion. Even more money. Is that it? Oh, okay. Ah, wrong one. That's a shame. You'll get a rock throwing practice. Money. get over there and get this one open. More money. Excellent. We do need money, just because there's probably going to be some really nice, cool people we could hire. The battle was long and tiresome. The undead seemed almost impervious to the party's blows, but one by one they fell. The heroes raided the unopened scuff-guy, lining the walls, and looted enough treasure to make the ordeal worthwhile. As they stepped out of the must chamber back into sunlight, the walls of the pyramid began rumbling and the hidden passage disappeared from view. Right. Well then, folks. Did anybody level up? Let's first sack this mummy. We no longer need him. And then we'll keep our cleric happy. Right. We need to heal that dwarf, don't we? So he's not going to be taking part in the next battle, which is a shame. Anywho. Ah well, just how it is. Get him leveled up all the way up, because the cannon's now fully evolved, and we can give him Holy Hand Grenade, which means, what does that do us? +2 magic attack against undead and demons, which is always useful. Right, this is going to be where we end, folks. So let us save. I know it's a short episode, just how it is this time. Exit. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, you can leave a comment in the comment section and I'll get back in contact with you, as will the developers, if you direct that question towards them. And I shall see you all next time, folks. Goodbye.